It's been a little while since I've done any kind of test with the 5820XL system. I have changed it quite a bit, as I'm sure you've seen if you've watched any of the Simplex 4010 tests, but it is time for the first test with this panel. I do apologize for it taking so long. I had a issue with programming this that took a really long time to figure out how to actually work it out, and you know, I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't really had time to actually sit down and figure it out until pretty recently. But now that that's out of the way, we're ready to test the system. So, for our devices, we will start at the pull stations, and you can see we have a bit of a Siemens Cerberus Pyrotronics theme. On the left we have my Siemens MSM-K-WP weatherproof pull station. It's a RSG T-bar style pull station. And on the right, this is actually a fairly rare device. This is my Pyrotronics MS-157. So it's similar to an MS-151, but it actually has two sets of contacts in there, which is pretty neat. Another interesting thing with this particular pull station is that it actually does not have a spring in it like most of these types of pull stations do. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. If we go down below, we have some changes. You can see we have a junction box here for the pull station modules, but on the right, as you can see, this is the return of the carbon monoxide detector. So we have this back on the system, and it's wired into the 5820XL. So yeah, there it is. And then down below, the security panel has been moved down here. And at the moment, it's not wired up. The keypad is not connected or anything. It's just kind of there for show, but I am going to wire this up one of these days. So, continuing on up to the notification appliances, you can see they are vertically oriented now. The top device is my Spectronics branded Vibratone horn. I forget the exact model of it. Let's see if I can see it. I can't really see it, but it's a B4 Vibratone horn. Try to zoom in on that label a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, it's just a Model 450 B4. But there it is, Spectronics branded. Pretty rare. And obviously, as you see, moving right on down, I have my Siemens ZR-MC-R strobe. It's on 15 candela, as you can see, and it is a Siemens branded Wheelock ZRS. This is also new right here. You can see I have a Wheelock LED Exceeder amber strobe with the carbon monoxide labels on it. That gets set off anytime the carbon monoxide detector activates, and it's powered by the control module. And then obviously the relay module is still there, mostly for show. Smoke detectors, we have the two addressable detectors, model SK Photo, although they have been rearranged a little bit, as you can see. And we have my EST conventional smoke detector. The model of that is EC103, I believe. I forget what the exact model is. But, yeah, I think that's enough rambling. Let's pull the fire alarm. Let me zoom out. Secure my hearing protection. It's just loud. And let's pull the MS-157. Hello? Huh. That is not good. Let's open this up, and the switch seems like it's engaged. Fail. Let's do this pulsation instead. is quite loud. But as you can see, the strobe is doing audible silence there. Pull station is pulled. And now we're going to set off one of these addressable detectors. Okay, slight jump cut to get my magnets. But let's test this one right here. I'm not going to keep that horn going for any significant amount of time because it is very loud. So I'm going to locate my keys, which they are on my desk over here. I have a bit of a disorganized video, but I don't have a whole ton of time to film right now. Here we are. Snap that handle back up and you can see the model in there. Focus. Focus. There we go. MSM-K-WP. Quite nice. And now we will reset the panel. So now normally this would be the end of the video, but I'm going to try to troubleshoot this pull station on camera and see if we can figure out what went wrong here. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I pulled this pull station off the wall. Oops, there went the cover. Turns out I wired it wrong. I did some probing with the meter, and it turns out that you're supposed to wire between terminals 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. This terminal right here, terminal number 1, is pretty loose, and it turns out I must have accidentally shorted them together, because this system was not going off, but I set it off while messing with this, and it scared me pretty good. So I'm going to put this back on the wall. I'm going to fix the wiring, put it back on the wall, and we're going to test it properly. So I'll see you in just a second. Alright, now that this pull station has been fixed and put back on the wall, let's pull the 157 once again. This time we'll get some noise. Alright, so now we'll reset it, which is actually pretty simple. You turn this Allen wrench and just pop it up. As I said, this one doesn't have a spring. Normally you would just turn this and it would kind of spring back up, but I do not have that. So we will reset once again. And after this resets, I'm going to demonstrate the carbon monoxide feature. Alright. So to set this off, I'm just going to hit the test button on it. So now you'll see we have a supervisory on the panel. And then if we look up here, this strobe is flashing. As I said, it's powered by that control module. And we got a nice, neat little LED strobe flashing there. Alright, let's reset this. So if I silence that, it shuts the strobe off, but the supervisory stays logged in the panel, of course, until you reset it. So we'll wait for that to reset. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the video today. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to check out the links in the description. Thank you, and have a great day.